So,
That oh, that's
this
what it
up.
is. There's the scenes. There was something I thought.
Should be getting the announcements. I love that I didn't update the title or anything, and I opened.
It's okay. We're getting it.
This is
Where?
this is what it looks like when Aether is done with things.
Mm-hmm. Uh, so if I do,
1 second, Rachel.
ah,
I'm gonna mute myself real quick before I say
Okay.
something.
Um.
Okay, I'm back.
Welcome back. Right. So, where we last left off, Bill had just finished off fighting. Had just prior to that set up y'all's camp for the night, with a couple of y'all ending up in the clouds. One of which picked up mushrooms and also ended up hanging from some vines. Y'all managed to get them back and back to the camp and everything, and went to go do y'all's long rest. Following morning, y'all wake up, and most of y'all feel relatively alright. Nothing completely out of the ordinary, except for Celeste. Y'all look over at Celeste because they're groaning, they're complaining about being in pain, and they don't look like they're doing well. They look like they are sick. But y'all know that y'all still have to get to this other town to at least gather some information, find out what's going on, get caught up on things. Especially considering y'all saw what Celeste had originally identified as a red dragon. What is y'all's plan of action?
Start breaking down the camp in order to.
and
Okay.
while he's doing that, I am going to do a little bit of. I'm going to attempt a little bit of medicinal investigation on the poor Celeste.
Okay. Medicine skill, I believe.
Uh, yep, and roll. What do we get there? Oh, nice! I
Sure.
rolled an un. Yeah, no, that's a modified 20. Okay.
Okay, so dirty 20. Yeah. Um, they're definitely sick. Like you can tell that if you don't step back in the next few minutes, they're gonna start hurling on your shoes, and there's something very wrong. Like you're not sure if they're able to actually walk themselves at this point.
Okay. Well, I am gonna jump out of the way of the impending, mess because I don't want that shit on my fucking clothing. Sheesh, stuff wasn't cheap. Um, and, mm, and then I'm gonna look over at platoon and say, "This one's not moving on their own. We got to get them the fuck out of here somehow."
All right. Um, you grab one leg, I grab the other.
Given the fact that I swear to God something nasty is in the area, sure, let's get everything broken down and get the hell out of Dodge, even if we got to drag their dumbass.
All right.
Yes, Yeti.
Would that be strength rolls from us?
Yes. I want y'all to roll together because they're pretty muscular.
That's a
Natural
15
20.
and a
and a
15 for
nat 20.
me.
Okay. Yeah, together y'all will be able to, at the moment, drag them along. Um, Basically, what y'all do is y'all kind of put a sleeping bag or something underneath them and then drag them through that, through it, or like with it, less. And as y'all are walking down the road, whatnot, y'all roll. And I say y'all as in like all of y'all. Y'all need to roll perception.
Oh, that'll
Perception.
be easy.
13 count.
Ooh, I don't see shit.
What did
Uh,
you? Oh, an 8.
Yay.
15 plus 2, so 17.
That
Okay.
is math.
Yep. Um, Malk and Platoon. Y'all will hear as well as see, off in the distance, what looks like a couple of highwaymen, possibly bandits, um, roughing up this merchant. Because you can see the cart, you can see that they're wearing merchant attire.
Okay. Uh, hey, platoon. I don't know if it's a good idea if we deal with that particular problem. What do you think of just dragging this one around in the bush for a hot minute?
Either way, if we do go around them, they're likely
Uh,
to see us because let's be honest, this lady isn't exactly small.
True. True.
How many people are there?
there
You know what I
seems to be
have?
two
Or
bandits and a merchant.
There's how many?
Two bandits and a merchant?
Okay. Um,
oh, there's only
I'm
2 of the bandits.
Yeah.
Oh, this will be easy.
there's three of us and two of them.
I'm gonna set my leg of Celeste down.
Okay.
You two stay here,
Okay.
and I'll make my way up to the area where they are.
I am going to stay where I'm at, but drop Celeste's other leg and
I take out a
uh
piece of charcoal and draw a mustache on Celeste.
And at the
that's
moment, this is free action, correct?
At the moment, yes.
I'm gonna cast Witch Bolt on one of them, as well as
Roll
saying, "Oh, yep, roll."
roll your spell. Roll to attack, basically.
So it's my roll plus my spell modifier, which is 4. 22.
That beats their AC. Which bandit? Bandit 1 or bandit 2?
Which one seems like he's in charge?
The one currently holding the merchant,
Okay,
which would be bandit 1.
that one.
Okay. That does hit. Roll your damage.
It is 3d12 of damage.
that's obscene.
10, 11, and 11. So 32 damage.
Yeah, that one just collapses.
And I'm going to
They
look at the other
spaz a
one.
little and then they die.
I'm going to look at the other one and say run.
Roll intimidation with advantage.
With advantage?
With advantage. Because he just saw
Oh,
his
that is
partner in crime
beautiful.
collapse.
So with advantage,
Uh-huh.
Oh God.
a natural 20 plus 6.
Yeah, they're running. And the merchant is a little terrified of you at the moment, but they do thank you. And as they're thanking you, they're reaching into their cart to hand you things. Okay?
I okay.
This is just various things they're handing you. Starting
Okay.
with a single healing potion.
Hold on.
I gotta pull out my dice because I didn't have them out already.
Okay, so 1.
One healing potion.
Okay.
Um, 4 copper. 63 electrum. 64 silver pieces.
Okay.
And 6 gold pieces.
Okay.
They're
What
basically paying you
the?
to for saving them.
I will ask the merchant how
Hmm.
much to transport us to the nearest town.
Um, well, let's nearest town. Map reload is Ordelin. I can get you there for 35 electrum per person, of
I'll
course.
hand so 35 electron times 3 would be 115.
You say times 3?
Yeah.
Think you're forgetting something.
Oh, times 4.
Yeah,
They're they're not a
I'm gonna give you
person.
that one.
They're not a
You know
person
what?
anymore. They're just luggage.
I will ask if 2 gold pieces would cover it for 4 people.
Roll persuasion.
Oh, that's even better. 19 plus 4.
Yeah, he'll
So
look at you and go,
23.
yeah, I'll take 2 gold pieces for that.
I will
Holds
hand
out his
over
hand.
2 gold pieces
Okay.
and call over the rest of the group while helping Mal or helping the bunny bring the barbarian.
All right.
I
So,
secured us a ride to town.
Huzzah!
Nice.
By
That's
the
a
way,
great idea. I
I'm
would have
gonna
kept
search,
right on walking.
I'm gonna search the bandit's body as well, the one that I just fucking electrocuted.
okay. Roll percent.
2.
You find on their body a scimitar, but put an asterisk by it.
So I have another scimitar.
Mm-hmm. You're not sure what about the scimitar makes it special, but something about it makes it special.
Okay.
I'll get stuff for that when wrap up the session and whatnot. Or once you get it identified, basically.
Okay.
Um, managing all sorts of different things.
Alexis, that was her name.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh God, I can't see anything.
Can't
Yeah,
see
you need to
anything.
drop our token. Yeah, our tokens aren't there, so
Ah,
we don't see anything. That's what I DM'd you. That fucking token of mine.
Oh, I'm doing my stuff. I'm rolling them manually.
Oh yeah, I'm rolling them
yeah.
in Foundry.
I have my character sheet up.
After a couple of days travel in the merchant's wagon and chit chatting with the merchant as a couple of days go on, y'all will end up in Orderland.
Oh my god, finally, civilization again.
Holy shit,
Yeah,
we actually made it to a town.
yeah, and
I'm doing
Celeste
fair.
doesn't look much better, like at all. In fact, they look like they've gotten worse.
Oof.
But at this
Um,
point in time, y'all are free to explore the town. There's various buildings ranging from shops to the boats on the dock to a church and things.
call over a guard and say, "Our friend needs help.
What kind of help?
Medical."
Ah, so you're looking for an alchemist. And he'll point y'all in the direction of the alchemist shop, which is going to be off closer to the docks because a lot of sailors come in with scurvy and things like that.
All right.
All right. Well, if you've got that taken care of, I think I am gonna go try and wrangle us up some accommodations.
All righty. Alice,
Now,
go
if you're
with
heading to the
Alexis.
inn, um,
Yes.
the inn
Okay.
is going to be this building here, the one with the dark purpley gray roof.
Nice.
How do I move my token?
So in the upper left, go hit where it says token controls, and then you can just select and drag it.
Oh,
Nova,
so
what are
which
you
one
doing?
is?
Uh,
Go with Alexis, sis. Need you need to rest.
I don't sleep.
You still have Century's Rest, which means you have to basically recharge for 4 hours.
Okay. I follow Alexis.
Okay. You follow Alexis inside the tavern here. What I'm saying is an inn at this point.
Fair enough.
Basically, somebody's version of the D&D version of Airbnb.
Wait, that one's not me.
Oh, did I
That one
grab the
should
wrong
be.
one?
I don't know. I can't move any of them.
Oh, that one is you. My bad.
So it looks like Milk
Get the fuck
for
back over there.
note for later.
Really?
Need to update platoons uh status and boundary.
All
I'm
That way
be
he can
honest, I have no idea how to
characters.
use Foundry.
You're good. But
Okay,
yeah, I'm taking Celeste to the alchemist.
Okay.
da, da.
which I assume is this building over here.
Yep. Where I'm dragging your character off to.
I wanted error configure. Oh, you own it. You should be able to do anything. Well, that's confusing. Okay,
Um,
Alexis, we'll move out of the way. Do this. There.
for some reason it lets me control his character, but like, then I can't see anything else on the.
Yeah, and I can't move it.
Yeah, and I don't know why. On the flip side, let's
How do you look at the map?
okay, so first I have to select. No, I can't do that there.
How to look at the map as a whole.
Yeah.
It's to know
I'd be
that
able to
one.
just do the scroll wheel and
Right click drags the map around.
yeah.
Right click and drag.
Well,
Oh,
how do
Novum's not in Foundry.
Oh, yeah. Novum's not logged into Foundry.
the password didn't work.
Mm.
Didn't? Okay, I can fix that.
Is it the same password as mine?
No,
I don't know what your password is.
it's in your DMs.
From Melt.
Yeah,
Yep.
I did. I used that password and it said it was the wrong password.
All right. Copy.
I'm gonna leave this as BRB real quick while we're working on technical.
That's fine.
Oh, I figured it out. I can drag it now.
Okay.
Okay. Now we're just working on Novums.
And Novum, yep, that's your icon. That's your token right there in the doorway, to the left and underneath mine. You should be able to. Yep, there you go. And now you can move it around. There's also, if you go to the upper right, there's a whole bunch of icons going down vertically. There should be one that says actors. If you click on that, you can open up your character sheet and do skill checks and all the other stuff that you normally would do.
Oh yeah, that's right.
Okay.
Oh, no, that's the wrong character.
Okay, so I'm gonna do this in separate groups because y'all are split up at the moment. Platoon,
Yep.
you walk into the alchemist's building, trying your best to drag Celeste on your own.
Come
And
on, you big bitch, move!
the alchemist, hearing you say that, kind of looks at you, and then looks at Celeste, and then looks back at you and goes, "Get them on the bed."
I'm trying to.
And they, after you say that, they will go and help you.
Doors work.
You'll get them on the bed, which, yes, we'll say is the chair over by the fireplace to keep you warm. And the alchemist will tell you they will handle this. They will tell you about how much it's going to cost and everything to restock supplies afterward. You go get some rest because you look exhausted.
Thank you. All I can tell you is this happened after we entered the Feywild.
Y'all entered the Feywild? This is a little
Yes.
gnome. No one's been to the Feywild in years, almost
We
centuries.
we stepped in a fairy ring.
Interesting. I will keep that in mind. Thank you.
And then I will make my way out of the town. Or out of the.
The alchemist Jack, basically. Novum and Malk, you get into the tavern. And in there, you see a wide variety of races, ranging from tiefling, human, to even to a few warforges. It's a good mix of
There-
patrons in here.
all right, nice. Is there an obvious proprietor?
Yes, they're over at the bar, serving up drinks and food.
All right. What do they look like?
They look to be about 5'5", a standard human female.
Okay.
Um, Dark brown hair, hazel eyes, of average charisma. She's not necessarily super pretty, but she isn't really all that ugly either.
All right. Okay, cool. Uh, uh, Noting this and the collection of patrons here, I see this is a nice little bustling little establishment. Alexis is going to put on her best friendly face and sashay her way over to the proprietor, making quite a bit of noise thanks to the tambourine on her hip the entire time, and waits for her turn to deal with said proprietor.
Okay,
I got
you
spurs that jingle, jangle, jingle.
All
you
right. Yeah.
sashay up to the counter, and of course you got people staring at you, whistling at you. You name it, they're pretty much catcalling it. Um, and the proprietor will look up at you as they're cleaning a mug and handing off to their dishwasher, whatever, as they're kind of wiping it down or whatever. Uh, can I help you?
Yeah. Miss, we just got into town and are in dire need of some accommodations and a bath if possible.
Well, for a room, I need to know how many people there are. That way I can tell you how much it's going to cost for that size of room.
2 people and a suit of armor?
She'll look over off in the direction of Novum. Ah, so a Warforged and 2 people. That'll run
That's correct,
you.
miss.
That'll run you about 50 silver here. For a room
Is
big enough
that
for the 3
each
of y'all.
or
No,
is that
just for
oh,
the room.
that's okay. All
And that's
right.
per
Well, that's not
night.
too bad. Per night, okay. Uh, you've got a bathhouse, I assume?
Yes, it's attached to the. She'll point off towards where there's a doorway that leads into the bathhouse part of the inn. It's right across from the bar, basically.
All right. That sounds perfectly fine to me. Does that sound good to y'all? She asked, looking around at the rest of her companions.
I think I'm the only one there.
Mm-hmm.
But Toon will eventually get there right as Malk is asking these questions.
Hmm.
Stumbling in from the alchemist building.
Damn, platoon, you drunk already? Uh,
That drow is heavy.
all right. Well, it looks like it's going to be about 50 silver a night for us as a group. Is that all right?
No.
You said 50 silver.
Yeah.
Per
First
night.
night's on me.
Okay.
Oh, thank
Okay.
God.
Um, just for y'all's information, because it's connected to the inn, that bathhouse is a community bathhouse. So y'all go in there. There will be other patrons in there as well.
Hmm.
That's fine. I just need to get this stench off of me.
Yeah, I don't mind at all. I'm used to such accommodations.
Okay. Y'all head into the bathhouse.
Where's the bedroom?
That will be upstairs. We're
Where's
calling it up.
upstairs?
I was about to say, I don't
It's
think
not
there's
on the
stairs
map, but we're
upstairs.
gonna say that it's upstairs.
So right room is the bedroom, left room is the bathhouse.
We'll say that way, yeah.
Okay, I'm just gonna go to the bedroom. Because I could be
I'm going
wrong,
to the
but
bathhouse.
water and leather don't mix, and
No,
I'm
they
pretty
don't.
much made out of leather.
That's
That's why you
actually
got to
smart.
take it off.
They can't.
Well, I mean, technically they could, but then they lose all their AC and stuff.
No. Remember, they are made out of wood and leather. Their tendons are leather.
Ah, that's true. It would fall apart.
Alexis knows nothing about this, as she's never dealt with Warforged before at that level, so she doesn't
It'll
care.
be taking off my skin.
Kinky.
Okay, I
It,
could have
right?
sworn I saw
Yeah.
one of the free maps was the community bathhouse. I'm not seeing.
Mm. Shops and other stuff, I think. Yeah, public bathhouses. Yeah, there's right down there. It's in the shops and such folder.
I know
Ah,
Novum's not in there, but I'm gonna go ahead and load it up for y'all.
Yeah, you loaded it all right.
oh no.
I heard an oh no.
Our
Well, yeah,
tokens.
yeah, we don't.
Yes, I gotta drop them back in there.
Yeah,
I'm not gonna be
there's a
there.
way to
Just
reload them.
Yeah.
There are
You can
some
activate more than
interestingly
one.
magical properties about this tavern.
Oh no, is it a door of holding?
What?
Better than an ass of holding.
True.
Drop y'all up here because it looks to be the entrance up here somewhere, right over there. But y'all are basically making y'all's way in.
I just see a black screen.
Yes, because your character's not here.
Oh.
Yeah. I if you
We'll
wanted to
put
see, I mean, Aether, you could just drop his token somewhere outside.
yeah. What I was gonna do, just drop it outside and say you're in the bedroom.
Oh shit. There I am.
So, Malk, Platoon, y'all go into the bathhouse. It's a very
Mm-hmm.
nice looking bathhouse. There's statues on various walls. There's changing rooms.
Nice. Alexis cares nothing about the details, going immediately for one of the changing rooms and just stripping.
I was about to say same with Ed.
Fair enough. When y'all get in the changing rooms, y'all will find various like wooden lockers, basically. Some of them have locks on them. Some of them don't.
The only thing Ed will keep on him is a necklace with a ring on it.
I'm sticking all of my stuff in one of the lockable lockers and just literally waltzing back out, naked as
Yep.
the
Okay.
day she was born.
Y'all are welcome to explore the bathhouse. Yeah, in the bathhouse again, you will see a variety of patrons, ranging from human, tiefling, gnome, dwarf.
out of out of sheer hilarity and curiosity at the potential, at sight of the dwarf, does she recognize him? Does he
Roll
look
percents.
familiar?
Roll percents.
Oh, okay. Where the hell? 1D 100. 92.
This dwarf doesn't happen to be a he. This is actually a female dwarf. And the moment you lock eyes, you can tell there is fury waiting for her. She does not look happy to see you. In fact, she'll approach you. And does your character speak Dwarven?
Yes.
Hey, in Dwarven, she is calling you every name in the book. And she is going on about how her son had proposed to you at one point and you had suddenly disappeared and did not show up for your wedding. She's calling you a whore, she's calling you a slut, a thief. Any of the horrible names you could think of, she's calling you that.
Taken completely aback by this unexpected confrontation, Alexis just looks at the dwarf and goes, "Marriage? What in the hell are you talking about?
I'm
Been
gonna need you
betrothed
to
to anybody,
roll.
let alone another dwarf."
I'm gonna need you to roll intelligence. Because me, you never
Oh,
worked out how your character specifically died.
true, he did not. Well,
Yeah,
that's
your reaction matches what you said. And that roll matches as well. What do you mean?
nice.
You joined the Adventurers Guild. My son was in your party. Y'all had been real close with each other from the letters he was telling me about. He said he was going to propose to you, that y'all were going to get married.
This is news to me, miss. I never got proposed to.
she does not look happy at this at all, one bit. But she at that point she does kind of like glare at you as if like silently thinking a few things, and then just storms off, grumbling. Probably at this point now more pissed off with her son than she is you.
Okay. Well, that was interesting, and she decides to head for some water.
Okay.
I found the large bath, by the way.
Oh, did you? Because I mean,
Yeah, follow me.
these are kind of cozy, but yeah, let's do something much more interesting.
Yeah, y'all make y'all's way down to the large
Oh
central bath.
my! Oh,
And
this is provocative looking.
How many people are in here?
uh for one that size, y'all are seeing right now about 11 people, which is about a third of maybe what it could handle at most from y'all's estimates.
Okay. Hmm. Well, it looks like we picked a nice time to take a bath as she
And
Edward,
just steps
Edward,
right into the water.
I was about to say, Edward gives no fucks. He sits on the edge of the bath pool, legs spread, no cares.
okay.
Alexis is half that and half as provocative as possible.
um let's see here.
He's just enjoying the view.
That's fine. There you have some great views in here. Not there's some that aren't so great of a view, but there are others that are relatively attractive.
And then there's the bunny girl.
Yep.
And
Who
Ed.
yeah, y'all have a few people gathering up close to y'all, talking with y'all, kind of him hawing basically. Ed, you've got a group of 5 kind of gathering around you. Couple of dudes, few females. Malk, you've got a couple of males kind of brushing up against you. And they're flirting.
Oh
They're
my.
they're 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 very entranced by y'all's beauty.
Well, well, well. Honestly, not certain how I want to play this.
I was about to say, we're on Twitch.
Yeah, that's half the problem. It's like I'm not quite so certain how far I want to play this. Uh let's say Alexis is very polite and friendly in return, but is expressing that at the moment she just wants to relax and get clean.
Okay. Um,
You will probably run into them later anyway.
I was about to say, same with Ed.
what one of the men that are on you
Mhm.
offers to help bathe you.
Oh, I am not going to turn that down.
Hey. And Platoon, you said you're doing the same?
Yep.
One of the females will offer to help bathe you as well. But other than that,
Again,
they tend to they most of them will kind of disperse. They'll back off a little.
Ed's not one to turn that down.
And y'all go about y'all's night. Y'all bathe. Y'all eventually will go back to y'all's room and everything. You'll get back to the room. Novum's there doing their sentry's rest, I presume.
E.
Okay. But y'all are in a safe place. Y'all, if y'all want to rest for the night, or if y'all want those that do eat want to go back down to the tavern part and get some food, him haul with some of the other adventurers, y'all are more than welcome to.
That sounds like
I
a fabulous idea.
Okay.
I want to see if there's a blacksmith in town.
Okay. Load the map back up.
Oh, oh, nice. Okay, so it saves our positions on the other maps. That's good to know.
That is good to know.
Yeah.
You're wandering around. You do find a blacksmith, kind of catty corner back towards the entrance of the city, from where the inn was.
This one over here.
The building that my cursor's circling on,
Yeah.
green one. You walk in, and the blacksmith is hammering away on a sword. What you presume will end up being a sword.
Uh, blacksmith, male or female?
Male. It's a male dwarf. Gray
Excuse me,
hair.
sir.
What?
How much would it be to identify a sword? I came across this one. There's something about it that it just, it doesn't seem like a normal one.
Do I look like a mage to you? Bang,
No, but
bang,
you look like
bang,
a
bang.
man who knows his weapons.
I craft the weapons. I don't put enchantments on them.
All right. Thank you for your time.
Grumpy old dwarf, basically. Um,
Then I will go to find a mage, which
okay.
we can return to later.
Yeah. Um, Malk, are you doing anything?
Having
I know
dinner.
Novum's having dinner. Okay. Roll percents for me real quick. Yeah, you're having a
Ours.
nice dinner. You're sitting at a group
Yay.
table with a couple tieflings. It looks like an adventurer party, another adventurer party. There's a couple tieflings, there's a half elf, there's what you presume is some kind of gnome. Doesn't look like any of the gnomes that you saw growing up. The ones that you grew up seeing had the dark gray skin because they were the mountain gnomes, basically.
Let's say they were dwarves.
Well, there were some dwarves there too, yeah. Um, but you see a wide variety of gender and race at the table. They're kind of him hawing amongst each other about what to do next, and you're just sitting there enjoying your dinner, listening to them.
Anything interesting from their conversation?
Roll perception.
Perception. Yeesh.
You really, amongst all this stuff, the only thing you really get is them kind of talking about something you saw earlier in the week, but that doesn't really seem to catch your attention at the moment because of the food.
Mm-hmm. Food. Nom, nom,
For context, that something was the dragon that went flying above y'all.
nom. I assumed that would be the case.
um, Novum, are you doing anything special besides Century's Rest?
For right now, just Sentry's Rest.
Okay, then we'll come back to you later. Platoon, you are trying to find
Yes.
a mage. Somebody who can identify. In the center of the square, there's this real tall tower and a ordain kind of table laid out. It looks like it should be a general shop, but you can see based on some of the items like the crystal ball and some of the more ornate items that this person is very much probably a collector of magical artifacts.
Hello. Anyone there?
Greetings.
Ah,
You'll see this female elf. She looks to be a high elf. Greetings. Can I interest you in any of my wares?
I was looking to have something identified.
Oh, so you're looking for a magic user. Well, you've come to the right place. I do indeed cast spells and I can identify things. What do you have that you would like to have identified?
He pulls out the scimitar and hands it to her gently.
It'll cost you 12 silver for something like this.
I'm gonna try to haggle.
Okay. What price are you trying to haggle?
8 silver.
Roll me persuasion. That is going to be a persuasion roll.
22.
Yeah, she didn't stand a chance. She rolled a 7 on her save. Uh, yeah, she'll be like, all right, I'll do it for 8.
And
And
I'll hand over the eight silver pieces.
okay, she'll pocket the 8 silver pieces. She'll cast identify on the scimitar, and she'll tell you it's a scimitar +1.
So I have 2 of these.
Mm-hmm. Yes, at this point
Good
you
to
have 2
know.
of them. Basically, what it does is you'll add a +1 to
Attack.
your damage, if I remember correctly.
Yes.
Should be both, I thought.
Oh, both attack and damage?
I believe so. Been a
Okay,
hot
then
minute
yeah.
though.
Yeah, it's both.
Okay.
Well, since I already have one, how much would you buy it for?
Uh, for one of that quality, I'll take it off your hands for. I need to roll a different. I'll take it off your hands for 9 silver. It's not. I mean, I see these come in quite frequently from the ships that come in. She points behind her.
I'll
You can see
I'll
various
I'll do that.
sailors. Okay. And she'll hand over 9 silver pieces.
Oh, I also have these wings.
You're handing over the wings.
I'm not handing them over, I'm just showing them to her.
She'll look at them. Uh, 16. She does. Those look to be some kind of fairy wings. Where'd you find them? Not many people have seen wings in a long time, myself included.
I found them at a gravestone in a town that was reduced to ash.
Hmm. She kind of looks confused at the moment, as if she's trying to remember something.
You know what? My character has to make an intelligence roll too.
Mm-hmm. Because these are Luna Moth fairy wings. If you
18 plus 1, 19.
yeah. In fact,
You know
on
what?
that
Never
roll,
mind. I know what these are.
I was about to say you know exactly what those are.
Thank you for your time, and I will make my way back to the tavern for food and drink.
Okay. When you get back,
And
Malk is in
mingling.
there finishing up dinner. Him hauling with another adventurer party, basically.
Hey, Alexis, who are these folks?
Party that's traveling through, and given how
Platoon,
much
you'll
she's just been
see
into her mill, she doesn't know the rest.
you'll see a couple of tieflings. They look to be twins, one male, one female. You'll see a male wood elf, two identical twin dwarven brothers, and a female human cleric. You can identify that as cleric because of the outfit they're wearing. Very
Oh, God.
priestly alike.
Ed just mumbles, "Oh, God's a cleric." Nice to meet you, folks. I'm Ed.
Um, as you're introducing yourself to them, I need both of y'all to roll perception. Okay.
16?
Well, yeah, y'all will see the emblem symbol that's on the cleric's uh I forgot words for a minute.
The robes.
Robes, yeah. And it's of a crossed oak and mistletoe branches. What you are seeing is the symbol of Dianche, the god of medicine and healing, one of the Celtic deities. Or Celtic deities. In fact, I need to roll perception myself, because at least one of y'all has a certain crest on y'all.
Mm-hmm.
They do not see it at this time. They are focused in on their conversation, which,
Oh, this is even better.
from what y'all are picking up, it's just kind of like him hawing about their most recent adventure, them talking about the dragon that flew over, and various other things.
Ed will take out his tarot cards.
Okay?
Would anyone like a reading?
You're gonna make me pull down one of my tarot decks, aren't you?
I mean, I can always come and get mine.
Yeah, mine are in reach. I need you to roll percent, because the cleric will look at you and go, sure, why not? Ignore anything above a 78.
2.
2. Okay, roll a d2.
1.
For them, you pulled the magician upright. What that means is you're basically telling them they're bubbling with creativity and inspiration. It's time to
You're a
put
real
action
leader among
behind
your
all their
party, aren't you?
inspired energy.
You're the real leader among your party, aren't you, ma'am?
Well, someone's got to keep them alive.
Who better than a cleric?
Well, our paladin died, but that's because he sacrificed himself for the greater good.
Hmm. As a paladin would for his party.
When she
I
when
don't
she
think I
said
formally
that,
introduced myself. I'm Edward, Warlock of Aether.
ooh, okay. Oh. Oh. There's a grimace when you say the name Aether from the cleric.
Ah, so you have heard of her.
You mean the one that betrayed the gods? Betrayed her people?
But in doing so saved the rest.
He is a
Why,
traitor.
if I'm not mistaken, would it not have been if not for her, humans had not had the chance to destroy the dragons?
It wasn't just her that caused the end of the dragons. There were plenty of
No,
others.
but she is the one who brought light to the situation.
Regardless, amongst her people, she is considered a traitor. And that
But
is
we
how
are
she
not her
is written in
people,
the
are we?
books. As far as history is concerned, she is a traitor.
And history is often written by the winners.
Well, had she not betrayed her people, she would have been considered a winner.
I'm
Touche.
just sitting here shaking my head, hand over my forehead, going, "Can we just have a nice dinner?"
Oh no, there is no malice in the words I speak. I simply wish to gain more philosophical insight with other people.
Well, as long as you keep it civil. Well, don't antagonize the poor people. They lost their paladin, their party member. That's family. Sheesh.
Fair enough. God knows what I would do if I lost my sister again.
Again, that
Oh,
catches
did you
the
not see
cleric's
the
attention.
Concord?
Mean the one made of wood and leather?
It was through my pact that Aether gave me the power to save her.
She looks like she doesn't really believe you. Only the gods can bring people back, and that they don't do.
Oh, I never mentioned bringing her back.
To transfer a soul to another body is to bring it back. Even if you're transferring it back to its own body.
Be that as it may, I pledged my soul, and my sister is now fine.
Pledged your soul to her.
Well, soul, body, mind.
Gave your soul to a fairy that also betrayed her people.
Oh, yes.
There's a furrow in her brow as she's like pinching the bridge of her nose. Clearly, clearly not happy with this.
But then again, when you grow up in the cult of Arwen, he says, showing off the brand.
That explains a lot. I knew there wasn't really a reason to like you very much.
Oh,
At
I
which
mean
point
no
she
ill will.
turns and goes back to eating her food.
As will Edward. Well, Ed.
She's keeping the peace for now.
As am I.
But other than that, the rest of y'all's dinner goes relatively smoothly. I mean, some of the others at the table are asking about, the Covenant of Arwen. Some of them are trying to get to know Alexis better, asking questions of like, well, where do you come from? How did you get your bunny ears and your tail and da da da? They're being nosy.
I am being politely accommodating, and when asked about my particular attributes, I can only shrug and go, "That is a great question." Even though she
Actually, I need
is
a
very proud of them and showing herself off a little bit.
the cleric will look up at Alexis and go, "Were you fey touched?"
I mean, I don't think I've been touched by a fae. Unless they touched me before I can remember.
I mean, it's possible. That's usually how they come to be. But if the Fae are coming back, that'd explain the dragons, too.
Oh yeah, we stepped through a fairy ring. It's actually
Well,
why our barbarian's in the apothecary right now.
yeah, you did. I know better than to stay away from strange mushrooms.
Which means your barbarian took things from Fae without.
Attempted to.
Well, barbarians are known to have their lack of smarts about them on occasion.
Yeah, especially this one, considering she's been around since the Dragon Wars.
The two elves at the table and the tiefling also did not make their rolls. They're too busy distracted by Alexis right now. Some of them are like trying to reach out to like pet the bunny ears and things. Like they're
The tail.
distracted.
And you know what? I let them. I have no
Okay.
problem serving as a natural distraction. Hell, Alexis even shows off a little bit. She's built for it.
um. Yeah. Other than you know questions here and there about what ventures y'all have been on, things like that. Dinner overall goes relatively smoothly, except for that minor hiccup involving the mention of Aether.
And as a sign of goodwill to their paladin, I will slide a gold piece. Thank you for the conversation.
Thank you for the conversation. And the cleric will pick up the gold piece and store it away in their little coin pouch. Um, at this point, it's getting pretty late. At this point, y'all been all over the place. Y'all just
I'm going to
recently got
pass
into
out.
town and stuff. You're going to the room and passing out. Okay, Alexis, what are
I'm
you up
drunk
to?
as shit. I'm fed. I'm going to sleep.
I'm pretty much just sitting on the bed, just staring at the door while in sentinel mode.
Okay.
God Damn it,
I'll get to you
Alice!
two
Why
in a
aren't you on the
minute.
bed?
Malk, are you doing anything
Uh,
special?
I'm having a fabulous evening, and you know what? She offers to
Invite.
entertain. Yeah, she invites a couple of the you know members of the other party to some late night entertainment.
There you go, hop, hop, hop.
Up
Um,
and down the bunny trail.
funnily enough, the two tieflings will take you up on that offer. So you have the sibling tieflings, one male, one female, that are taking you up on that offer, and they're leading you off to their room.
Fabulous. This looks like another bedroom.
We'll count it as the other bedroom for now, yeah. We don't need to say what you're up to, Mel, because we know exactly what you're up to. Make a note on your character sheet. You have two more added to that body count. Um, Platoon and Novum. I need y'all, since y'all are technically asleep right now, I need y'all to roll percents because of
That's a
y'all's
D.
91.
connection. Nat
That's
1?
a D100, right?
Yeah.
91.
Oh, 91?
Okay, let me find. Too complicated. Let me go to something else.
In the chat box in the lower right, you can type /roll 1d100.
In the where?
In the chat box in the lower right of Foundry.
22.
There you go. Yeah.
All right. So Alice, you're not having any particular visions or anything like that. Platoon, you're getting a lovely little greeting. Honey,
Yes, darling.
what have I told you about stirring the pot when it comes to mentioning my name to some people who might not like hearing it?
I was merely asking their opinion, darling.
Well, you learned it.
And I will not cause any further interactions that would lead to any discourse.
Good.
By the way, I found your wings.
Hold on to those. Who knows, maybe they'll bring you some luck. And with that, your dream ends and you go sleep for the evening. And on that note, we're getting close to 10 o'clock. We've got about 15 minutes left. I think this would probably be a good point to kind of round out for the night.
Yeah,
Okay.
a good stopping point for the characters. We're safe and we're sleeping.
Yep.
The bunny is having bunny fun.
Yes, the bunny is having bunny fun. And will eventually
And it
fall asleep with her uh, bedfellows.
and Ed had a minor heart attack.
Well, with that, I will bid everybody adieu. Y'all have a wonderful evening. I will see people on the other side. I'll have a wonderful night.